What is up, guys? The Collector 19 here, and today we have here the Ichiban Kuji Next Generations 2 Prize C Ochaco Uraraka. So, here we go. Yes guys, we are back with another Ichiban Kuji figure review. So we have here Ochaco Uraraka Prize C from the Next Generations 2 release. So let us get started. So we have the box art here. Again, this has got to be my favorite box art among the releases of the Ichiban Kuji MHA figures for this year. Since it's has theme colors of the character, a lot of views, a lot of different gradients, and as such, and the text on the box is really complimentary of the box art or box design in general. So we have here Ochaco, a good shot of the figure there. Probably my very first figure, Ochaco figure, wearing her new outfit in the anime, or I think the very first Ichiban Kuji figure that features her new suit. So the Ichiban Kuji MHA Next Generations 2 logo, the MHA logo there, the Ichiban Kuji logo, My Hero Academia, Ochaco Uraraka, Sisho, her name here, UA High School, Class 1A, Bandai. The other side, there. On the back, there. The other side, there. On the top, Sisho, C figure, Next Generations 2 logo, Ichiban Kuji. And on the bottom, we have nothing there. That's it for the box showcase, guys. So let's take a closer look at the figure, take Ochaco out of the box, and going forward, compare her size and scale to one of my Ochaco figures in the collection, as well as posing her side by side with Izuku Midoriya, or Prize A. The thing I love about Ichiban Kuji figures is that the box always has this tab there. I mean, no matter or how simple or how small the figure is, it always has that tab that seals the box. So that's one good thing I like about the boxes of these Ichiban Kuji figures. So the figure comes in one whole piece just like Deku, and it has its foot support there. So we have Ochaco Uraraka, is kinda hefty. This one's a solid piece. And yeah, let's take her out of the plastic packaging. Okay, so test, let's see if she'll stand without the foot support on. She does, but it's not that firm, or it's not that secure. So I think it's best to use the foot support, or let me try here. On a flat surface, she doesn't even stand, so it's best to use the foot support. So here we have Ochaco Uraraka outside her box, or taken out of the box, and looking glorious in Next Generations 2 figure form. So I like the details, most especially her new suit, because it's basically introduced in the previous season of MHA. So she has her season 5, I think season 4. So she has those gauntlets on with somehow of a hook there. So I know that these gauntlets like spit out or emit chain gauntlets or grappling hooks, if you will. Plus, she also has a new face mask. No, the new mask doesn't have the glass on. So this one is basically a headgear in general. So I like the glossy paint here, and apologies guys because it started raining, so if you hear any noise, so I'll just tone my voice up. So again, glossy paint here, navy blue paint, and it's kind of hefty because of the boots. It has solid parts, or it's made of solid material. The soles really look good. I like the airbrushing here, or the gradient from white to pink, as well as here on the back. On the hair, you can see some gradient finish on it as well, some darker brown here to a lighter brown, looking like a chestnut. And yeah, that's a cool and awesome look to Ochaco. Plus the face sculpt, no paint smudges on the eyes there. It looks like Ochaco from the show. Really nice paint job on the face part, exceptional. And yeah, that's it for Prize C, Ochaco Uraraka of the Next Generations release. I'm really happy with this purchase. because it features Ochaco's new suit in the show, and I kind of low-key want to get like all of Ochaco's Ichiban Kuji figures because I'm up to speed when it comes to her figures. I have Go and Go, I have Ultra Impact, plus I have her next generation's release. So hopefully they won't add to her roster of figures because, you know, I need to get it. So that's it. Pricey of the next generation's release. Next generation's 2 release, Ochaco Uraraka. So like in my previous video, I don't have my ruler here, so I'll just quote the image that Bandai and Ichiban Kuji released a few months ago. So Ochaco is standing at 16.5 centimeters tall. So now I'll be bringing in my Banpresto Texture Volume number 4 figure, also Ochaco Uraraka, to compare the size and scale of this Ochaco Next Generations to that figure. So let's go. So here we have the Texture Volume number 4 Ochaco Uraraka side by side with the Next Generations 2, also Ochaco Uraraka. And the Ochaco Uraraka texture is a tad taller compared to the Next Generations 2 Ochaco, and their paint job or the color schemes are remotely close. Since of course this one dons the older Ochaco design, well, this one has the new version, obviously because of the headgear and the gauntlets here. This one obviously is on the shorter side, but that doesn't take anything away from the figure. I like it, like I said, because it's Ochaco and I like the color schemes, I like the sculpt, I like the mold. It's just on the shorter side, that's it. But the proportions, they look good. They are basically 1:1. I think, yeah, they have the same head size. Or this one has a smaller head size, I think, or because of the hair is not that it's not the same as this one where it's scattered everywhere because of her headgear. That's why it's compressed to her face. But yeah, they look good together, look good side by side, and I'm really happy that I purchased this Next Generations 2 Ochaco because it really looks cool and it really looks cute and a nice addition to my ever-growing Ochaco collection. So that's it for the comparison of the Texture Ochaco and the Next Generations Ochaco. Next up, we have Prize A Izuku Midoriya side by side with Prize C Ochaco Uraraka, both from the Next Generations 2 release. And obviously they would have a complementary scale since they're both of the same release, and of course their proportions will be 1:1. And I gotta say, they look good together. Ochaco is just kind of thick, or not, that's not what I mean. I mean because of her legs. That's why she has a little wingspan, if you will, because she has her leg behind the other. That's why she's a little thick, or the figure's kind of wide, or that's the term I'm looking for, wide. But nonetheless, they look good together. Deku basically standing still, which is also awesome because it doesn't take or doesn't eat up so much space in the display or in the shelf. And I can't wait to post them side by side with Bakugo and Shoto. So Shoto will be the next one I'll be reviewing, and for the finale, the last prize or last one, Bakugo Katsuki. That's gonna be the last figure I'll be reviewing for the Next Generations 2 release. So far, I'm not sure if I'll be getting the other characters. I'm really looking forward to have Asui Suyu or Froppy because she looks good, she looks cute, and it's her very first Ichiban Kuji figure. So that is it for the side-by-side comparison of Prize A Izuku Midoriya to Prize C Ochaco Uraraka, both from the Next Generations 2 release. So that is it, guys, for the review of this Ichiban Kuji Next Generations 2 Prize Z Ochaco Uraraka. And if you're wondering where I got my figure from, I got it off Ichiban Toy Kart. So if you want to check out Ichiban Toy Kart, I'll be linking his Facebook page in the description below. Make sure to send him some love, like the page if you haven't already, and once again, thank you so much, Ichiban Toy Kart. So that is it for another figure review in the channel. Always, if you have enjoyed the review, smash that like button and hit the subscribe button if you are new to the channel. I post videos on Wednesdays and on Saturdays, or better yet, hit that notification bell so always get notified every time I make an upload. Also, you can check me out in my social media accounts. All of the links are linked in the description below. So once again guys, this has been the Coollector and this has been Ochaco Uraraka. Thanks for watching Let's Collect plus Ultra, and I'll see you in the next video.